And our school's really bouncing back to normal. Well, Kentucky's annual school report card says not really. The just released report shows low test scores and significant achievement gaps among students. New this morning, WHAS 11's Alexis Jones highlights the impact of the pandemic on students and local districts.
Concerned but not surprised. That's what the Kentucky Department of Education says many parents and schools will feel after looking at this year's assessment results. From virtual learning to teacher shortages, Kentucky's Commissioner of Education, Jason Glass, says it's no surprise the past 2 years greatly impacted students.
All of our kids experienced some level of disruption through this pandemic, as did everyone on earth experience some kind of disruption because of this. So just like it disrupted the economy and the workforce and life and the way we live our lives, it's disrupted learning as well.
It's part of the reason why Glass says 2021 and 2022's assessment results shouldn't be measured up to years prior. Also because the Department of Education made changes to its assessments.
Changes of the assessment are really based on changes to the standards, but we've not had an opportunity to test them. Now you can look within this year at how students are doing across those NAPD, but we would say don't go back and compare like to 18 and 19.
Here's a look at how students performed during the 2021-2022 school year. On a scale from 0 to 125, elementary school students in Kentucky scored a 59.3 in math and reading overall. Middle schoolers scored a 56.9, and high school students scored a 56.6 overall. All of those are considered below average. Jefferson County Public Schools mirrors those results. As you can see, JCPS elementary, middle, and high school students performed low on their assessments. In Hardin County and Oldham County, students scored average or higher.
These problems were all here before. We knew about them before the test data was released, and now we have to continue the work of recovery.
Glass says the department also plans to fix the achievement gap between white students and children of color, and between students who come from different economic backgrounds. Here you can see JCPS students who aren't economically disadvantaged perform nearly 35% higher in reading than students who are.
Gaps that were in place pre-pandemic are now larger than they were before. We're going to have to recover even further for those groups of students.
Glass believes the $2 billion in federal funding from the American Rescue Plan Act will help with recovery, in addition to everyone working together.
This was not an insignificant disruption to learning that our students experienced. It was not an insignificant event that we all lived through. And so we need to work on it diligently, patiently, and urgently.
If you want to see more results from Kentucky's report card, you can click the link on our website at WHAS11.com. In the studio, Alexis Jones, WHAS 11, on your side.